Oh my God, look at this buck. Nice. Oh man, look at this Sharon buck. A true monarch, a bruiser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points. I've only been hunting, bow hunting for 3 years, hoping for an opportunity to get close enough to a big buck like this. Unbelievable. I feel honored and privileged to have this opportunity. This deer is probably, I'm guessing, 180 pounds or so. It's going to provide me and my family a lot of food for the winter. You can see here he's still got some greenery from the trees where he's rubbing his antlers, marking his territory. On today's show, we're going to talk about hunting. I'm going to share some of my philosophies on hunting with you. Talk about how hunting and conservation go together more than you think. The best thing about this hunt is my shot was perfect. So the deer did not suffer. He only went a short ways. I was able to find him from where I shot him. So that's a good thing. There was no suffering involved with this animal. I didn't have to track him through the woods, which is sometimes the case with bow and arrow. Let's take a look at the process that I went through to get myself in a position to be able to take a monarch like this guy with an arrow. Whether you're for hunting or against it, I still think you're going to enjoy the show. Thanks for tuning in. This is awesome. I don't know what to say right now. This is a great deer. A lot of people have asked me my advice on getting started hunting whitetail with a bow and arrow. First thing you need to do is get a hunting license. Now, in order to get a license, you have to pass a hunter safety course. So if you go on the Mass Wildlife website, you click on hunter safety courses, you'll be able to get the information you need to find a class that's going on close to you. The class I took for hunter safety was about 3 or 4 Saturdays. So it's a pretty intensive course, but it's well worth it because safety is the #1 concern out here in the woods. Another important piece of bow hunting is spending as much time as you can in the woods just learning about the behavior of the animals, especially with bow hunting, because you have to get so close to the animal before you can consider hunting it. I like to spend a lot of time tracking the animals year-round to see where they're going. There's a good case here. We have a small animal moving through, and it's a small coyote. So I'm going to try to track him for a little while and see where he's going, but he's walking right up through here, straight down this path. You can see his tracks are fairly fresh because they've got a little bit of some pine needles and some loose snow mixed in, and the snow's been on the ground for a couple days now, so you can tell it's been recently kicked up. I'm going to try to track him down this trail. Here are the nice example of the way the tracks come winding through here. A lot of times when you see the coyote in the woods, they're kind of be moving like an S-shaped with their nose to the ground, smelling, looking for food. You can see how big. This guy's not too big. He's probably about this long. Not a huge dog, but a pretty good, decent sized coyote, average size. So he's moving with a mission, and who knows if he found his meal or not, but probably happened sometime late last night. Like I said, it's hard to find these guys, but we'll keep looking. Oh yeah, some nice tracks in here, some nice coyote tracks. There's a good example right here. You can see a nice a nice shot of that nice paw print. It's a decent sized coyote that's working through here. These coyotes are tough to find, they're tough to see, and they're real tough to hunt, especially with a bow. It's a great challenge. I'm gonna keep following this guy to see if I can see any evidence that he's following a deer, or who knows what else we'll find out here, but just great to be out here. It's a beautiful day. The white-tailed deer population has definitely increased over the years. Wildlife biologists estimate that there are over 120,000 whitetail in Massachusetts. It is believed that Sharon has approximately 25 deer per square mile. However, I do not hunt to help state wildlife biologists thin expanding herds, but that certainly is a benefit. I hunt because hunting connects me with the wilderness and my hunting ancestors. And, like Spanish philosopher Jose Ortega y Gasset says in his 1929 classic, The Meditations of Hunting, I do not hunt to kill. On the contrary, I kill to have hunted.